Petite Street. Today we're going to be decorating the living room area for Christmas. We're going to be decorating the tree and getting it in there, but before we did that, we're straightening up a little bit and doing a little touch-up paint so that it's all set to decorate. So that's the first thing we're going to do. And indeed, I thank so many of you who are patient with me. Sometimes the videos don't get out as quickly as they probably should, but we're doing our Christmas video now, and so it's a way of wishing all of you a very Merry Christmas, and certainly projecting, although hopefully we'll have another one before New Year's, but if we don't, Happy New Year. So we're going to take some old cards, and we're going to find the parts of pictures and that, and we're going to make a card tree as our decoration. So a card tree means that a card for this would be, I believe, about at the largest 3/4 of an inch, or maybe it's 3/8. They're not very big, and so what I'm going to be doing is finding pictures or portions of pictures on cards to make the cards for our card tree. So once we get the living room straightened up and ready, we're going to decorate our tree so that we have it ready for Christmas, and that will be in the living room of the large dollhouse. Again, I thank everyone for watching, and I'd ask you, if you liked the video, to indicate so by hitting that like button. And if you're so inclined and this is what you're interested in and you might find it helpful, then please subscribe. So at this time then, I'll lead you through the steps. The first one's going to be to get the living room ready and things put back, and then we're going to decorate the tree, and the large tree or dollhouse will be ready for Christmas. So as you can see, I have the living room all cleared out. I'm just going to touch up the walls, and then we can decorate. So I decided to paint the walls in the living room before I decorate. That might be making it a little more ambitious a project than it should be, but we'll go ahead and finish painting the wall, because there were some spots on there and we didn't need those. So when we get finished with that, we can move things back into the living room and do our decorating. So now we have the lights on the tree, and now we're going to work at making Christmas cards to hang on the Christmas card tree. So here is our first card to put on the card tree, and as you can see, it's about 9/16. Or we can change this around, and it's about 25 millimeters. So that's how big cards are for our card tree. We're going to make some little bit different shapes, so we'll show you as we go, and then we'll put them on the tree. So here's another example, and there's a couple cards we can find in here. Maybe this little boy on a sled would work. And maybe this window up here would make a nice card. a part of this tree, especially with the star on top. So we're going to cut out a few more, and when we get done with those, we'll make a string of them and put them on the tree. So now we have about 35 cards made. We're going to string those to go on the Christmas tree. We'll see how that works out. So I have this next set of them all turned upside down, and we're going to glue the thread to the back of it, and then we're going to put them on the tree when they're dry. So now let's look at each one of these with the magnifying glass. You can see that each card has a picture on it. There's a lamb. There's an angel with a candle. A little boy on a sled. Picture of Mary. Little baby Jesus. Oops. There's a silhouette of the Holy Family. And another picture of a manger. There's a star. And there's a reindeer. And a couple people. This one says hope. And we have a wreath. And then a Santa Claus. And someone holding a candle. And we have a door with a wreath on it. And we have a shepherd. And probably the largest card, which is, let's get that in focus, the wise men. And finally, again, the manger scene. So those are our cards. So here's the Christmas tree in the living room, and all set for Christmas, the Christmas card tree. There we go, Christmas card tree. And so I'm going to have one of my favorite toys for Christmas play Oh Christmas Tree for us. So with that, I would really like to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching, and I hope to bring you many more crafts and activities in 2025. Until then, take care of yourself. And you know what? Take care of those around you. And have a happy new year.